So yeah, we'll sit on the outside. I'll let him siege Beijing, the rebels. And once the rebels are close to actually taking the province, then we can march in and fight them. But not before. And before then, Ming might also engage. We'll see how that goes. Need to take it a bit slow here, because life could get interesting. You're moving to the Yangtze Delta. Let's keep moving around. I want to see if I can snipe this light ships there. I doubt I can do that, but... Yeah, here comes the little pirate nation. Raiding my stuff. That's okay. I can't stop that at this point. So we did lose 5k troops to his rebels. That's okay. That was a bit of an unfortunate stack. But yeah, if they take Beijing, that's actually fine. They're gonna move on and be an obstacle for him. Do I dare move out? We're moving south or north? We're moving south. We're moving south to engage them. Okay, then we can take out this fleet. Not a problem. You're moving south to kill our subject states harassing you in the south. Yeah, that's instant our fleet 40 ships. It's gonna be fun. Dang it, you got away. Well, you've already crushed that fleet, so... I can't really fight that, but okay, we can go in here. Just dock there, that's okay. Oh, and did we start spying on you? We did start spying on you. What am I gonna use with that extra diplomat for then? Own subjects, threatening countries. Sure. Jaunpur. Jaunpur is a threatening country. Seriously? Well, they are big, but I don't think they're gonna, you know, cause much problems for us. We're a bit distant. We're a tiny bit distant. Yeah, you defeated their fleets. I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. What about their the rebels? Besieging that, besieging that. Oh, not besieging that. We know the rebels are sieging here. Have you actually managed to defeat the rebels? Oh, here we go. That's some separatist, I think. The peasants are up here, 20,000 on. Oh, was that another separatist group? That one, same one. That noble rebellion is a bit annoying though. I wish that would have fired much further south. Because I think they could have fired up here somewhere. Ming noble rebels. 4.5 unrest. So that's an event stack. That's not a gradually increasing revolt. That's an event stack of some sort. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I could swing around for this fort, I think. Yes, we could. Might come to regret this. It's a mountain fort, so it's kind of scary. But if we can knock that down, it would be fantastic. These rebels are going to struggle here for a long time, I think. Besides, it looks like Ming is kind of busy with their southern rebellions. They might not care about advancing on my side of things. They actually have manpower now. Wonder what they did to gain manpower all of a sudden. I don't want to get access through Mongolia. I don't think we could anyways. Could we? No. Shun separatists have risen up there. Good. And that's also Shun separatists. That's 2 stacks worth. Hopefully the rebels won't start infighting, because that's kind of a downer for me. This is still under siege, yes. The peasants are in control here. That's been liberated. Peasants took this one. Yeah, I'm gonna jump through here for I'm gonna go through all the maps, all these provinces very often, because I kind of need advance warning when they when they're done with their internal rebels. I mean, there is that 30k stack there, which is gonna keep them busy for a while. How many troops do I need here? 7. How much attrition am I suffering right now? Only 1%, but that's 1% on the whole stack, which is kind of bad, but I don't have a smaller stack. If I have a smaller stack, they're gonna come and attack me. Almost definitely. With 30k troops, yeah, fighting in the mountains would be a pain in the arse, but we'll see. To keep an eye out for incoming rebels. Or incoming rebels, incoming troops. Which is this? Jin separatists are at 0. That's Mongol separatists. No, the Jin separatists have not fired. Okay, let's have a look. Where are they? As I said before, I just want to see if I can find where all the various folks are. And the only way I can see them is by checking out which provinces are under siege. So we know this one is currently busy. How much spying do I need to do in order to get intel? That's infiltrate administration. We need... Oh, never mind. We need Diptech 27. Yeah, we'll not be able to have a look-see inside their realm for some time. Now, until we take Beijing, we're not going to have ticking war scores, so there's that to worry about. But so far, things are looking good. He's won a couple of naval battles. He might not want to engage simply because he has fewer troops. I don't know. Well, he doesn't have fewer troops, but yeah. He has some troubles. Has he engaged the rebels? Not unsieging the one in the south. I really hope the Shun rebels and the peasant rebels didn't fight. That's the fun part, when you're finally in that mode where everything goes all to hell. There's still a chance that everyone's gonna fight each other and you're gonna be on top. Regardless. So we... Oh, there we go, I was afraid of this. So you're coming in probably with a ton of troops and I can't escape, I think. You're gonna arrive on the 16th. That's virtually no time at all. Let's just split. I want to see. Can you move away? 19th. So this is going to be a battle no matter what I do. If I pile on the troops, we just might win. But it's kind of unlikely. It's a mountain. Against that I can win, but I know there's going to be more troops. That's not all that's coming in. I guarantee you that. So we'll have to pile on. There we go, that's 30,000. They're coming in with everything they got. If I win this one, that's fine. But if I don't win this one, that's gonna be pain galore. Oh gosh damn it, you have a discipline guy. Oh, that's bad for me. And we have a morale guy, so we start out with more morale. And your discipline gives you a military tactics. Really? Ugh. And of course you have the -2 to contend with. Reinforcements are gonna come on the 20th. We're gonna bring in more troops. They should be taking more hits though, because they have incredibly low mandate and should receive a ton more damage. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is so effing bad. -1,000 for me. -1,000. Are you kidding me? I take 10 times the casualties? That is such bullshit. I don't want that low. I mean, I knew attacking into a mountain was perilous, but this is... That's just insane. Oh, finally a good roll. Okay, I'm gonna keep the battle going for a little while. -36... oh, no, never mind, we're not gonna fight this one. Yeah, that is not good. We took an insane amount of casualties there. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna touch this mountain fort until the troops are dead. We've learned our lesson. We'll just siege down the coast instead. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna sit behind the peasants here and wait. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna wait for him and ambush him. Don't go through that, please. Thank you. And now you're moving away to deal with some other rebellion. Ugh. We have been bloodied. Severely. Yeah, that hurt us a lot. We have a lot of money though, so I can work up if I want to. We might have to. For long. Yeah, let's just sit back here and wait for the rebellion here to at least get to a proper siege level. Then we're going to push everything we got into Beijing. I think that is a better plan for us. The way things shaped up here. Something like that, I think. Yeah, that was an unlucky event. I was hoping we could hold the mountain because of the penalty they have. They have like, how much fire damage? 40% extra fire damage? Yeah, fire damage received, shock damage received, way more than us, and still they inflicted that on us. I'm almost tempted to think that the forts reverse the penalty as well. I would not be surprised, it would be such a paradox thing. But we took 10-1 damage there. I know we were attacking at a mountain, but that's still insanely bad. Let's see, separatists are sieging here, right? That's boom. Rebels, that's fine. What kind of rebels? It's not Nivk separatists, definitely not. It's probably the Shun separatists. Anyways, that was a 30k stack attacking us. That was half his army. There should be more rebellions popping up any moment. There's still another 30,000 down there. Where are the peasants? Peasants, I know you're here somewhere. Ugh. Where did Ming's fleet go? Oh, there they are. Is that your entire fleet? 36 ships? No, it's not. The bulk of it, though. Not the galleys. Everything but the galleys. If I could engage you, that would be fantastic. South Korean Sea. Let's pop out. We need to avoid this massive galley fleet. That's the one we have to avoid. The other, we could potentially engage this one. It only has 2 galleys. We have 5 heavies, 6 lights. Let's try. Esprit de corps. Professionalism. That'll be fine. Yeah, Kamos. Hi there, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Did I move away 1 army too many? I did. 811, so I need 1 cavalry something. Probably you. 8 plus 9 is 17. Yeah, you're gonna go up there. Okay, we'll try this and see how it goes. How much manpower are we down by now? 10,000? Yeah. And you got away, of course you did. Let's give chase. He's probably gonna get away no matter what I do, so... But, oh well. We'll try. Meanwhile, we'll just position around Beijing and wait for these guys to get a proper progress on that siege. At least Beijing is reasonably safe to siege. Is that peasants down there? Peasants down there. Well, that is true. I could detach the galleys and speed up, but yeah, we'll try. We can try that. Yeah, there we go. We have a smaller front line, but we do have 5 heavies, which should be okay. He only has 2 galleys in his fleet, so he's not going to get that much of an edge. He's trying to get away. And... oh, our subject state arrived. Okay, they got there first. You want to give me money for... 3% interest is less than what we pay normally. We pay 4% normally. I mean, I'll actually take that, sure. Why not? We're gonna need that money, I think, before this war ends. This isn't gonna fall anytime soon. And we're still reinforcing, and I don't think Ming is gonna sneak around here anytime soon either. Okay. We already lost some ships, of course we did. I think that was my subject state's fleet. And we sunk a galley at least for transport. I think that's my subject spark, yeah. Now they're fighting my fleets. And it looks like we won, yeah. My subject lost their 4 barks. And he lost his heavy, 5 light ships, his 2 galleys and 1 transport. No, I'll take that battle. Back to shore, please. Rebellion update, can I see... ooh! That's the peasants. The peasants went all the way down here. Seriously? Ah, stupid peasants. Separatists still active here. Ming is unsieging this one with a 30,000 stack. 40,000 troops there. Have they engaged the separatists? They have not. There should be way more rebellions pending. Wait, zero unrest. Not from recent unrest, no, recent uprising though. Okay. Minus 29. You don't have a siege leader, right? Nah, I doubt it. Oh! Oh, okay, that's kind of bad timing. The third literati purge. That's the event we've been waiting for so long. Finally it hit. Okay. So it's basically on the state juggling thing again. We can purge it. That's gonna make the merchants super pissed. And it's gonna cost us some admin points. If I do the other way, it's gonna piss off the other two factions. And it's gonna spawn a rebellion. 20 years of tax modifier and stability cost modifier. Nah, that's not actually not worth it in this particular scenario. Because I want to get rid of this whole thing, which means I need all the states to be loyal. And I can't do that until these things come around anyways. Those. 27. What terrain Wanju is? I think it's flat terrain down here somewhere. I mean, if it's it's not a matter of it's mountains. It's mountains. Wanju. The only problem is that I need to move an army over there. I'm kind of busy. Can I get over there, fight that war, return here before these guys siege down Beijing? Yeah, I know I'll be a defender. It's not that worries me. Just that I don't want to fight. I want to be ready to strike on Beijing. This is way more important to me than this thing here. Besides, I don't really want to piss off the nobles right now. I'm going to need the manpower recovery speed. The war is more important to me than a temporary modifier. I mean, the 17 particularists are definitely defeatable. But that means these two estates would be pissed forever. Versus just the merchants. And we can't trade now anyways because our fleet is kind of occupied. I'll take that. We're going to purge them. Either way, I can't really get around to this thing until the next time these extra buttons open up. That's 1527. Yeah, that's going to be after this war. Yeah. Let's focus on the war with China. At least for now. Let's see, if you guys repair, I might even send you out to blockade. We got one cog that's really badly injured. It's 4 months. We can start leapfrogging in the right direction. Come on, rebels, finish your siege. Oh, look at that! The Yi separatists. I think that's Yi separatists. They should be almost done. Do I want to fight these guys and take the siege over, or do I want to just let them leave? Oh boy, they are murking up fiercely. Peasants sieging down that one, that's separatists. Separatists here as well. I am aware Camo struck. That's why I'm that's why I'm just hesitating here. Can we see are the Ming forces still down here? Well, half their force is still besieging this thing. It looks like he went down here to fight the peasants. Yeah, unsiege this one at least.